Are we on? I think we're on. What's up? I'm getting everything set up a little bit, so bear with me for a sec. Be right back. It seems like all systems go. Anyway, let's get into it. Oh, the game side have been open. We're back. Happy day after Thanksgiving, and yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into Cuppa today if the game ever opens. Oh, come on. Wait. Okay, it's waiting. Wait, what? Output? No. What output to NVIDIA? Anyway, let's play. Live. Let's go. Track of the day. It started. I want to play yesterday's a little bit too. I saw it was a desert car. I didn't see anything else about it. But the CW key map, I saw that. Looks like it, should be kind of cool. Not a whole lot planned today. I do have to run some errands this afternoon. Yo, what is up, sir? This feels like speed tech. Let's figure this out. There's a whole lot going on here, let me tell you. Get off my screen, Windows button. Jeez. I accidentally touched it with my finger. It's a little bronze. I love bronze metal. I swear, when I get the timing of drift down, it's gonna be the last thing I do. But once I get the timing of drift down, man, I will have unlocked a new div. Assuming that it will ever happen. Of course. Good luck, dude. Get in. You got 1 minute 48 seconds. Hello. If you're playing, that is. I mean, I'm pretty late myself. What's up, Flappy? How's it going? Man, one of these days I'm gonna get that drift. And maybe that one too. Okay. That's a lot of improvements. Cool. to have you. You're Div 18 already, nice. Get me out of 23. I am with Z-Boy right now in NA.RC. Not great though. I can. Alright, focus up. I'm a little too lackadaisical today. I need to like get a little bit into it. I can never survive that turn. Those arrows are hidden, okay. At least I survived it this time. I can get through with the PB at least, maybe. There we go, 4.6 seconds PB. That's pretty big. Puts you firmly back in the lineup with Z-Boy, I think. Which is okay. I don't mind being a div. I just didn't want to be a 110, 112 div. I blinked and it did not agree with me. It was the wrong timing for a blink. That's how much like lag matters in this game. Like I actually had an inconvenient blink. Like an uncontrollable itch in my eye. I itched too much and I just had to let the blink go. And oh, come on, dude. That was the actual run I was on. That was a 6 second, like a 2 or 3 second PB there. I can't get it. Last shot. That's better. 3.8 second PB at the last seconds. 21 seconds to go. That'll place us firmly in there with 21, div 21 with slippery slopes and Z-Boy. We're just catching straight back up to Z-Boy no matter what we do. But Y2 and Flappy in the same div 13. Oh, Y2 moved up to 12. Flappy just bumped down by 1. We'll see in the last 2 seconds how it works. Was there late and missed half of it. Let's see how big of a smurf I'll be. Yeah. Yep. I think you're more of a smurf if you don't actually miss half of it. When you just leave. When you like you're like, okay, this is the map, and then you go play in solo and you practice over there so you can get your PBs without them counting in quali, and then you come back and you just, yeah, that's smurfing. When you intentionally do it. When you just don't have time, and things happen. But then again, people do, except that you know they're playing at a level. It's intentional surfing versus unintentional. You know. And I have very specific opinions when it comes to the smurfing in general. I think in certain circumstances it should be fine, but also that but yeah, when people are just becoming when you're becoming known for it, you're becoming a pox in the community. Hello, fellow bonkers, says Silent Ninja. My cat's father TM. My cat's father.tm. That's a good one. Wait. How come I don't see either of them? I could have swore it said slippery slopes and Z-Boy were in this did. Maybe it did shift everything. I don't know. It doesn't say what div I'm in here anywhere. There it is, 21. Yeah, I said 21. From lane 21 with, yeah, I don't know. That was a good turn. It's not PB, but it's a good run. Maybe it is PB. It's quite big. It is. It is PB by 0.6. Maybe Z didn't play. Maybe they just didn't play. Maybe just hopped on, check it out, see what it's like, get ready for Cup of the Night. Not sure. Yeah, not streaming. Oh yeah, he's streaming. 1 year slip cup today. Oh, slip cup's today. That's right. And a year slip cup. Maybe we do that after Cuppa. The speed. Oh. Okay. No. 2-second PP. And yet I'm 1.5 behind first. Now that break I smurf it. 4.5 seconds faster than his quali already in the second round. Or first elimination round. Look at the times, 53.3 here. I mean, that's still 7 seconds. Crashing the qualies. Yeah, it said I'm DNFing. I'll DNF, I'm a Div 2 player. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's 7 seconds, dude. 7 seconds is absolute insanity. I'm starting to believe in this car zone thing. It's been helpful on ice. It's helpful here. It's giving me all the information I need to feel comfortable, like to not worry, and then it gives me more confidence to push at certain sections and stuff. I'm liking it. Expanded the map you made 2 days ago. Okay. Neat. Well, no one even saw that map yet. Except me. I did play it. I posted in the Discord that I played it. I got your AT. But you were so upset I didn't want to leave it unplayed. But I was going to show it today on stream. But it was just going to be, even if I played it at the end of stream the other day, it would have just been me playing it, because nobody else was here at the time still, and I had to go. Why do I crash that every freaking time? What is that part? But yeah, take your time. Take a couple days on a map. You don't try to force out speed. I mean, unless you're practicing for speed mapping, then of course, okay. I see what your goals might be, but yeah, take some time and make maps first. You know, you don't have to like hurry up and rush to get it done during a stream to get it done in stream. You know, like it's better when you spend a little time on them anyway. I think maps just turn out better. I mean, unless they're just a good map, it doesn't take long to make. You know, that's okay too. But I'm just kind of saying, don't prioritize being fast at mapping as much as being good at it. Fast will come once you know all the stuff that makes you good. Uh-oh. That's a big uh-oh. That's a long respawn, even for this div right in this round. Yeah, I think I'm out. I think I'm really out. That's a way too long of a respawn. GG's, guys. Yep, GG's. There's no recovering from that. That was like a... I realized the jump to the desert section was mostly a scuff landing. Yeah, it was. There was a couple, it wasn't terrible, but it was like, there was a couple of rough spots. You had to release. You had to release to the desert jump to get faster. Otherwise, it's like, wasn't that good. Alright, we're gonna hop out of here. No reason to stick around today. Oh, it's uneventful. I want to see yesterday's Cuppa too. Wait. Why do I have a bronze on it? I didn't play it all yesterday. Is this the old weekly showcase map? Hey, hi Doug. I wonder if this is an old weekly showcase map. It almost has to have been, because I know I didn't play Cuppa yesterday. I don't remember this map at all. So, maybe I have a medal on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. It's a good looking map too. I feel like I would. Snow Goats played my map the other night and must have liked it because he hunted the 18. Nice. Nice, Y2. Yeah, we got to get that thing out there. I'm excited for it to be Like at least. I'm also like I don't want to get too edge out there because I want it to be the one of the intros to the campaign, because that's a great map, and I don't want it to be too overfilled before, you know, whatever. But yeah, like part of me wants to take it to like the map review and stuff, but I already know it's good, so there's no really reason to take it there except to show it off. We'll get it out there though. That and really, yeah, other maps too that are really cool. I don't remember all of your maps that I liked, but I do remember I liked a few of them. Oh, that shouldn't have worked, but we will accept. I didn't get to be big. Slowed me down by 1.3 seconds. That's wild. Lost. Huh. The thing does have a bit of a little butt drift with it. All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't need to be here for this Cuppa yesterday. I don't know if you remember this map, but we played like a month ago. I loved that cup. Yes. I saw that I had a bronze on it. That's why I was really confused. I was like, this must have been one of the weekly showcase maps. I didn't remember it honestly, and maybe it's. I can't tell. Maybe it's missing a mod. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I don't think. But yeah, I don't really remember it. But I guess it's okay. It's probably why I didn't remember it. It's like nothing phenomenal about it, but it's like also it's a good map. It's a good desert car map. Live said he had a good time with it. Yesterday's cup. I must not have had as much fun with it before while we were playing it, because I only got to silver. Or I just decided not to come back and hunt it, I don't know. Or never got to silver. It's this car, dude. Oh, hey. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me pause for a second. Be right back, guys. guys had an unexpected family visit. Look at the screen too quick, I read. Yeah. $184, and I'm still gonna lose. I got a PP, but I have another like 2 seconds in me because of that ending. What's funny is I didn't even realize that the Siri bot thing shows up there. It mods the message, but I guess it keeps that it displays its importance, which is cool. Makes sense. Ooh, that was good. Oh, come on. Alright, I can still win at the end now for this one. 3, alright, just another 0.9. Without that one mistake, I think I'm in. Close. Get club records up. Oh, that is at a 40.7. Why just everybody's got good times here. Bring up a couple ghosts, I guess. Man. Oh, come on, that was in too. Alright, it's not that bad then, I can get this. Alright, enough of this. Let's get this one done so we can get on to TH's map. See what it's like now. That ought to do it. Yes, sir. You're behind Sweaty Sando in the club. Silver medal. Dirty Rods has first place in the club on this one. That's not bad. Beating Power Sphinx, both with the AT. Y2 also. Close to AT, but just a 0.2 away. Probably not when he wants to continue to hunt. Where am I in PA? Above Pyromancer, behind QVT TY. That's alright. I'll do with this for today. GG's. Alright, let's check out. I'm gonna quickly check out Register's Teacher's map, and then I'm probably gonna call it for today. I'm not gonna be on stream very long today. I don't have anything major planned, but besides that, there is Slip Cup, so I encourage everybody who wants to go over and check out Slip Cup. That starts in about 10-15 minutes, or on Z-Boy, in Z-Boy's stream. And in the club. The club is Cruzy. Matter of fact, let's go check them out and see what's going on there first. I'm gonna open up the
I changed it. Thank you, Tim.
no problem. I'm going to quickly load the map that TH made in the live room if anyone wants to test it out with me, and then after that we'll go to Slip Cup. So where's live room? Live room's here. Showing name server. Okay, this is that. Let's get this cleared up. And we can give a quick rundown what we think and see if we can maybe get an AT, potentially. Marcus's stuff is a club, Ava Maps, Fun Adventure. Okay, you've had to have the same name twice, so let's try to avoid that if you can. Just give it a 2 or anything else. I know what this is the new one because I can tell you added more. But yeah, we'll try it out. Then 10 minutes before Slip Cup starts, because we're just going to run through this for about 5 minutes. This adventure better be fun, says Flappy. You name it that, you set yourself up for a lot of a lot of potential failure. By the way, new signs in the stadium, you get to check those out today. Okay, yeah, that's more fun of a jump already. Yep, okay, I can dig it. With proper speed, that's probably fun, but otherwise, it sure isn't, because you gotta go all the way back to that checkpoint. That's fine with you if you have speed. That's okay though. It's something. It's one spot on the map that you have to be prepared for. So it's nothing map killing. Couple ice slides. Ooh, that's a tough ice slide here. You need some serious route guidance if you're gonna make people do a full 180 here. Oh, that's not a 180. Okay, they're just sideways ice slides. Maybe they're fine. Maybe I just did it wrong. Accession is difficult. It's not very wide. You have very skinny ice roads, so there's no. It's very, very. I don't know how to say. Way too precise for an ice section. Ooh, why is it turbo backwards? You need me to pause again?
Excuse me.
Hold on, guys.
No, this is not something you're thinking of. It's just because of the Black Friday. Can I order this for?
Yeah, I don't want to do this right now. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of like I'm trying to end the stream. It's like 5 minutes. I'm recording a. I mean,
You have him, so I just thought that'd be
huh?
nice to-
I know, but it doesn't have to be right this second, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hit the wrong cam. Backwards turbo so you don't flip when you get the engine off. Here an hour. What 5 minutes of which is gonna call. Oh yeah. I'm not a fan of I'm not saying your club's not a good idea, but I'm saying I'm not myself. I'm not a big fan of the like least. Basically, the campaign mounts, but just as least amount of parts. I'd have to see what you mean. If it's like a altered campaign or something, then that might be cool if you have a cool concept for it. But if it's just like a 1 or 2 block map campaign, then I've never really enjoyed this seemingly so far. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good campaign concept. If you're just like falling down into the bottom and I don't know. I'd have to see what you mean. Maybe it's fun. What do you mean by campaign ideas? Do you mean altered campaign? Because there are lots of good campaign ideas nowadays. I think the Utah campaign was a good idea. I think NASCAR November campaign is a good idea. Yeah, there is. Like I said, Utah, nobody's thought of that before. Exactly how it was executed. Yeah. When they redid the Mario Kart campaigns. I mean, there's lots of stuff that I can name that were original ideas, but you can't, I'm just gonna be able to name an original idea, or I would probably have already suggested to somebody, you know? It's coming up with the original ideas, it's difficult, but you can't just say that there are none. Oh yeah, like all the surfaces have been done, you know, all the alt cars are done. All the easy ones are done. Yeah, there aren't that many left, sure. I mean, there were so many opening, but you know. But copying, pasting a campaign and just altering it is kind of a it's not really. Only a few of those have ever been good, first off, but it's not really like all that creative in the first place. Coming up with a full-on concept idea that people like, that's where it's at. Like I really liked Luke King Fred's idea with his mini tower maps. That's a great idea for a new idea for a campaign nobody's done. There's a silver. That's about all I'm gonna get on this map. It's all right. I should 360 ice parts. Probably can get a 55. Okay. So AT Flappy gets the AT. Says he had fun with it. TH. I'll give it another one more run, I guess. I don't really enjoy the ice section. The rest of it's the jump to the desert car is way smoother than it was thing you did on your previous map, so that's cool. This makes it more fun. That you can continue to, you know, hold your momentum up through here than it was before. And you don't need all that other airtime, you know, so this is good. Got a lot faster. Yeah, it's 2 seconds slow. Okay, someone's just blocking the trees for me. I like ice and desert car. This map has everything for me, but yeah, I agree. Wider ice is, yeah. It's got a lot of great elements. I think people will not just call the ice part difficult, they'll find it a little unusual, just in that it's that precision ice roads don't show up a lot. You know, unless it's like a trial situation maybe, or and then ice just in the trees is tough too. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like the ice, I'm just saying that it doesn't quite fit with the rest of the map as far as difficulty and like the level of. Yeah. This is fun section. Let's see. Yeah, if I was just better at it, maybe. Or if there's no grip. Yeah, I'm just terrible at this section. But nice map, not too bad. Not bad at that one. And I don't know if there's anything else I need to hunt. Let me check the Cuppa from today's time. I think I got that already, though. Top 7 PA. And of course, Turbo Bear has me over at 3 seconds. Oh no. Oh, I don't even have silver here. Okay, yeah. Got a little bit more time to do. Ooh. Yes. That rub on the way up the hill, man. That whole run. Oh, I'll take a copium on this one though. See what this is gonna be, because this was a good, finally I got a good drift, you know. I just don't know what I'm gonna do here. Man. I just cannot make this turn. This is the wrong gear or something. It's just not working. And alright, last couple runs. I just want to get this time and get out of here. I don't think I'm gonna get. I'm probably not hunting Turbo Bear's time. It doesn't look like I can even PB. Like, what's happening? There we go. Beaten Turbo Bear even. Did it? No, 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 no. Of course not. It's just behind Socrates' stop. Ah, wait, hold up. These records can't be right. What happened to Turbo Bear's time? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I mean, what? Yeah, I'm going back to check the YouTube. You guys are with me though, right? His time was in between those times, right? It was faster than 101 for sure. Oh, well, that's not my time. 59. It was faster than 50. Yeah, 59.08. That's not even silver yet. He had like a 56 or something. I won. Come back and find out later how. 57 to 8 or 9? Yeah, I don't feel like going back and checking the YouTube. I could. I was going to try to, but it's not seeming. Here we go. Not easy to find my live, man. It really isn't. Alright, yeah, it's, too hard to read. Come on, dude. That's not the quality I'm getting. There we go. 57.948. That's crazy. I don't know what happened to his time. We're gonna let it be though. Hello, Ridge Racer. So you were right. Thanks to bug splits, it still shows that I can beat Socks. Which I will try for a minute. What is this? Just a 0.2. Got that for sure. Yeah, like there's a lot to be gained just in the start. Whop! Look at that. 1878, beating Socrates, Socks, and finding Turbo Bear again in the list. Okay, there's the 57.9 we thought we were trying to hunt before. I guess Socrates, Socks just got up in there and confused things, but I don't know why I deleted Turbo Bear. Another 0.3 to go. Should I open it in the room? I think we're just us. I'm just gonna hunt this for a bit and then probably call it. Because I got some errands I need to run anyway. I just wanted to eat breakfast today. Short stream today. Tomorrow we'll be ready though. Tomorrow will be speed mapping Saturday, SMS. Oh crap, I did forget all about Slip Cup. Yeah, I'm never gonna win in Slip Cup anyway, but I do like playing those maps. Man, that's a lot of speed. Like another 0.5 just in the start, I think. It's precise. I like the start. It's complicated, but it's doable. And it's just a line. It's not like a reaction trick or anything. Oh, dude. That was fast. Didn't release enough. I saw that I make a like I saw my mistake and I went to correct, but I didn't correct enough. It's a very humble map, though. Goodness. I guess I just decided to run this one anyway. But I thought it was for sure going to be behind from the start. Okay. Then I made that amazing turn and it just changed everything. Wrong button. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Totally. Unrelated to anything? God, I love having a dishwasher. Yeah. It is quite a different lifestyle when you go from a sink full of your own mess to just a pile of fresh, hot, clean dishes to pull out and put away at your earliest convenience. Yeah, dishwashers are great. I lived both ways. I lived most of my life with the dishwasher growing up, and then I lived, in several different apartments and stuff where we did our own dishes. I would just use the same glass for 2 weeks, just fixing it. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot. You pretty much only have enough dishes for necessity at the point when you have to wash your own too. It seems like a lot of people do. They won't have a whole bunch of extra because then it just builds up and. Can I still beat this? I think I can. Three more. Alright, Turbo Bear, you're going down, buddy. So is this Oh, I have the silver already. I'm not getting gold with this run, but I can get a much better time than my time, so let's figure this out. Man, that crash. What a terrible crash. 96 feet. I think I could have caught it again with the anger I had, but then I crashed again. Big ugly break and a crash. Let's PP anyway. Oh, lost it. Potential though. Correct. I gotta remember that the tech is like that though. Sure you don't want the mistakes, you know? That's what the objective, what the purpose of restarting after the big mistake. But it doesn't mean that your run's dead. Like, this is slow now, but it doesn't mean that this run's dead. Couple good turns, and I'm back. I just would have helped that one turn a little longer. That's a PB. Come on, man. It's like all these great runs. Potential great. Only a great run if it holds, right? That one survived, but it was too slow. I hate this turn. I really don't like this turn. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Alright, we got a solution in mind for the turn, at least. That was a fantastic drift. I really need to start getting those drifts like that more often. The reason why I don't mind hunting this map so much, honestly, is because I need to practice my drifts, and this is a great map for drifting. Great map for drifting. Timing of tech drifts for this is pretty, probably gonna help quite a bit in the long run. If I can get it down. I was so focused on making this turn right, I didn't get the drop down. And I geared down. $787? I would have done it. That's just so bad. Like, I had to bonk. Did I absolutely have to bonk? I beat Turbo Bear, that's all I needed. Hoorah! GG's, let's go. But did I have to bonk? No, that'll do it, guys. That's gonna end it for today. I might be back on a little later on. I'm gonna take a run, take care of a couple errands real quick, and just check around on some things. If I do get back on, it'll probably just be like some mapping dinks. Oh, quickly, I'll show you guys what I did in the stadium. I think you saw it mostly, but where do you go? Let's go clubs. Where's a campaign of mine? I mean, fall. We'll just look at the fall campaign. Let's go to stadium. Not much. But to show you where it came from, like this is what the DDS direct draw surface files look like. You gotta fill in each of these colors one by one, and then eventually, you know, you plug it. It's like Roblox, you know, you just gotta keep going. You put all these blocks down, and eventually, you get, you know, trackmania symbol like this. It's a lot of work. Oh wait, you can't even see it. Jeez. Okay, so you get each one of these blocks, you know. Hey, how do you move? There we go. You know? Then you have to plug them on all these spots here. So eventually, you know, you get all your pixels together, and then you get a symbol like this, trackmania. Just kidding. No, it does take quite a bit to make these files work. You can draw them in any format, and then there's a converter online where you can just convert it into that file format, which is nuts, and it's only readable in like Windows, or like what is it called? But yeah, there it is, trackmania. It's better than the Viking just staring at us over the stadium. I want to get a you know what I really want to do? I want to make a template that has all of this, so I can paint just these sections and make these sections different. Like I can make all these sections into different like stuff, whether it's different, you know, just whatever. It could be crowds, it could be anything, you know. But with the like everything else, just like it kind of chops through, and I can't tell if it's splitting from there to there. No, it looks like it just breaks it. It just cuts it out. Also, this section here is the last part I can can adjust right here. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet either. Might just leave it alone for now, you know, and just try to get more signs and stuff up for assets for people to use in mapping. But cool, we're getting this together. We're making it kind of chill. It looks kind of nice. I think I might make it better. If you guys have any suggestions on colors and things too, we can change things up. I had it as like a purple and yellow, like a gold and purple color, but my partner says I should maybe make it red, you know, try to stick with the theme that we've already held on so far so long. Why is my guy yellow here? I don't know. It's still on red there, so just assume that it's something. Oh, there, now it's red. It's just weird. I don't know why it was yellow. But GG's, guys. Shake and bake. I hope you had a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.